From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Marcus Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bregman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Second.
So striding forward now, Ted Williams. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ruth racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding in, Steve Pierce. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In is Christian Yelich, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Nola is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Missed with a slider.
I got the count 1-2.
And a fastball just a bit high. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Yelich. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Foul ball, that's out.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. On to Lansdowne and gone.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Popped high in the air. Rodon is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
George Brett.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. 0-2 to Larkin. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, JT Realmuto will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Bregman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Aaron Nola goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Marcus Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moore.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Fastball that just misses inside. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Rodon waits on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now.
For Toronto, pitcher Carlos Rodon.
Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Freddie Freeman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Ruth looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again. Number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Stepping in, Ted Williams. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate. And there he goes towards second. High pop-up. Moore has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. And now they'll tag him out. Lee Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Leading off for the elite.
0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and here comes the Babe. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Pierce in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Steve Pierce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Pierce over to his left, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Yelich. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ruth has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
No, that's
First
low.
pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Moore fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Into the box, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, George Brett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. And remember, he hit that. Two-run homer. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The catcher.
So one away here with the bases empty. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Hit out towards second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. In now, Aaron Nola, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Number 2 calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The shortstop, Barry
Lofted in the
Larkin.
air out toward right center. Judge is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The pitcher, number
Next to hit will be the
46.
pitcher, Lee Smith. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 2. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Smith is off at first with 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Berra finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The left fielder,
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Bregman.
leading off for the elite. Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Williams going back on it. Gone! Ready once again, Marcus Moore. Just for show, it'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Comes set and the 0-1. 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in, Steve Pearce. Out in his last at-bat. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No strike.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Denny Farquhar takes the mound as he's been hits are even right now at 5 aside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Farquhar is on the shorter side as a right-handed pitcher at 5'9" tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So stepping in, George Brett. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Pierce leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready for another shot now, Steve Pearce. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
The 1-2. And right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side. Brett has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside. High in the air. Farquhar just to the left of the mound. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yogi Berra 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help. Felipe Vasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now to the plate, George Brett. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Barry Larkin. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw
3 balls, no strike.
is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Throw into second.
He made it.
Throw
Safe.
won't get him. Now at the plate, Marcus Moore. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Counts even to Trout 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away. And here comes the Babe. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Runner goes for third. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a walk in his last. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Number 2 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, George Brett is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. 3 runs already home here.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Nolan Arenado will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Larkin moving to his left. And the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Jake McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lorenzo Cain will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 2. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Bregman fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Steve Pearce. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Pearce is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the San catcher, Yogi
First
Berra.
pitch on its way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Slider's in for a strike. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. The pitcher, Arodys Vizcaíno, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Mike Piazza will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. High chopper to third. To second for one. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Digging in, Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This is skied into short left center. Larkin onto the grass, and that retires the side. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's set. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, George Brett, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall.